Yo, I just wanted to tell y'all this quick little thing. Why when I got off of here, this will post more than likely before the reading. So this should really get y'all spidey senses going. Because it's not gonna be long. However, once I got off of that reading, I had looked in how long shopping malls have been around in America. And shopping malls been around in America since 1950. So I tell the story about the particular shopping mall that I go in, and my son is kidnapped in that particular city, which is Richmond Heights, Ohio. Richmond Heights, Ohio has a landing strip. It has a small airport in that city. So I Googled when did the airport in Richmond Heights, because it would make sense about the mall, Richmond Mall, where I always feel like, because my guide said that if some people got taken from a mall, it may not have been the mall, it could have been the land that the mall was built on. When I say I go in that mall, and I always tend to look up at the ceiling, like, how did this get ceilings? So it could have been that the mall was freshly built. Because I said that me and my divine masculine was traveling, and we stayed in shopping malls. And shopping malls erected in America in the 1950s. So they could have kidnapped me, because the airport was also erected in the 1950s, Richmond Heights Airport. They could have kidnapped me if I was born in 1958, they could have kidnapped me around 20 years old. And that would be in the the state that I'm in now, Ohio. And then I would have waited 8 years and came back through my mom and dad in 1978. So I would have waited 8 years to come back. But you still be working. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's kind of like being a stand-in for somebody, like just say somebody an orphan and don't have a mother, you would stand in as a big sister, or maybe even a mother, like a godmother. However, the storyline or the experience is not about you per se, but maybe who you have kind of like, I guess, custody of. That's what I say, spiritual custody of, you know. However, they took me, kidnapped me at like 20 years old. It's an airport right by this mall in a cut. They killed me right away. 20 years old, y'all. Killed me right away. I came back to Ohio. So Ohio, where I'm at now, is the previous place that me and my divine masculine was separated. I don't know whether he remembers what happened to him. More than likely stayed in grief, because I would have been kidnapped and took me out in an airplane, dumped me out the airplane. Got with they, honey. Let me tell you something. When I say tragedy, past life regression to people, y'all done been through some shit. I know when I'm researching now and looking into now my Akashic records, like, what the hell you mean? Now y'all got my son. Y'all think y'all about to repeat this? Which makes me say the girl who my mother had and another girl she's the daughter of the sister that killed my mother, which would make her my cousin. And then the daughter that my mother had, they have to be following me lifetime after lifetime, trying to get me robbed, killed, set up, something, because how the fuck it end up in the same damn city? My son is in the same city, y'all. That when I go to that mall, it's so eerie. And that's the mall I went to go shopping for my mother's funeral. And the fucking airport is in this fucking city. And where my son at is up by where the fuck they can get to an airport. You see what I'm saying? Running the same bullshit. Another lifetime? I know the fuck you lying. Y'all do your homework. Don't let nobody just sit up with your Akashic records, knowing your birth chart, knowing everything about you, and you won't even put in the effort to get to know a little bit, to pray for understanding, for wisdom, for knowledge, for guidance, so that you can understand what is going on in your life, especially if you feel displaced. I said where I live at always feel like I'm in waiting. I can eat here. However, it feels like I'm always in a fucking waiting room. Like I'm always waiting. Just like on some purgatory, I'm dead already. Beetlejuice movie, take a number, 5,000,099 kind of shit. Like, what the fuck? Do y'all due diligence and watch that reading. It's gonna take forever to upload because you know how that go. They don't want you to get the truth of who you are and to take control of your destiny and snatch the pen out of these nasty ass entities' hands and construct your own reality linked to your destiny. Love and light.